gorgeous historic home is known as the Greyhound Manor, named after the retired racing greyhounds that the current owners adopt. It was built in about 1860 by the Sicking family. Over the years, it has been in many other families' hands. However, the Cook family owned it for 91 years and 5 generations. The Fultons purchased it in 2017 and spent a long 2.5 years restoring it. We were fortunate to have the Dearborn County historian, Jenny, with us, as she knows the history better than any. With such a rich and long history, who communicated that night, and did we help them?
Lovelies, welcome back to our channel, Get Spooky Society. We're back in Greendale, Indiana, at a place that I have drooled over ever since I came to Greendale and did Christine and John's house with Dick. We are at the Sicking Bannister Cook home, aka the Greyhound Manor. So anybody from around this area knows the Greyhound Manor. They have lots of greyhounds that they have adopted. So, Dale, I can't wait to get started.
It's going to be so awesome.
It's going to be amazing. So, it's time to
get spooky.
We began our investigation upstairs on the second floor, with most of the activity centered around one of the bedrooms, the office, and the hallway. We had told Jenny and Sam that if they had a question for the spirits, to speak up and ask. This worked well, as several spirits seemed to be with us, and they favored Jenny, the historian, who was feeling a lot and who got very emotional. Come along with us as this unfolds.
See, this always happens.
Here, I'll get this. At least I'll do it with my phone.
Okay, we're just setting up and the cat ball is going off on the bed. Don't stop now.
Yeah, because...
No?
See?
Yeah.
Wasn't us.
Yeah.
Okay. You can feel free to do that again. We're going to introduce ourselves and pray here in a minute, but thank you so much. All right. So we've already had some cat ball activity, and but I'm going to go ahead and pray, and then we'll introduce ourselves and see what we've got going on in this room. So, Heavenly Father, please wrap us all in your white light and shelter us from all evil. We do not allow any evil into this home, into our circle, or to attach itself to us. We do not allow any entity whatsoever to attach itself to us or our equipment or to follow us anywhere. We come in peace and with all due respect, and we're just here to talk to you and learn your story. Amen.
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 Okay. Spirits, my name is Stephanie, and I am so thrilled to be here in your beautiful home. This is a beautiful home, and just want to know what's going on, who might be here, and what you might have to tell us. You can feel free to touch me or talk to me. I can hear you, I can feel you. Yeah, feel free.
Spirits, my name is Dale. You're going to see me manipulating some equipment, some electrical equipment. Don't be afraid of it. Feel free to use it for energy if you need to. It's harmless. Use it to communicate with us if you can. It's very easy for us to talk to you through it. And feel free also to touch me if you need to get my attention.
Spirit, my name is Christine, and I'm here to assist Stephanie and Dale in this beautiful home. Like Dale said, I've We'll also be using some equipment, and this equipment all has batteries, so if you need some extra, the batteries are here. And just use the equipment if you need some extra boost.
Yes.
Spirit, my name is John.
REM pod just is ticking.
And you're very nice if you come out and talk to us.
They're allowed to talk to you and touch you.
Yes, you're allowed to talk to me, touch me.
All right, we do have a few guests here. One that lives here. Sam, do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Sam. I live here. I think most of you spirits know me, and you are allowed to touch me. You've touched me before. And please come out and talk to us, and we would love to enjoy your presence. Jenny?
My spirits, my name is Jenny, but my given name is Virginia, and you are welcome to touch me or speak to me.
Excellent. And Jenny is also going to be hosting us at the Vance Towsey House for the Dearborn County Historical Society. So
Awesome.
we're excited for that. Excited. Okay, so Sam, what room are we in?
Well, this room is what I refer to as the blue room, or the boys' room, because of the blue fireplace. At one time this was a boarding house.
Okay.
So, I know it was rented out to school teachers and such.
Flashlight.
So, other than that, I just refer to it as the boys' room. I also put my makeup on in here. And this is the room that I normally, if we have guests, have them stay in because the bed is larger.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so we had a flashlight. The REM pod has dinged a few times. I don't know what the right word is. We've had that ball go off on the bed. So obviously somebody's here. That flashlight came on when you were talking about the boarding house.
Yeah, I know that it was a boarding house for many years, and we actually know people who lived here. I know that Gus Cook and his wife lived here in the boarding house.
Okay.
Some of Jim's classmates lived here. There were school teachers that lived here. One of Jim's school teachers lived here at one time. This was a kitchen, I believe, a community kitchen.
Okay.
But that's about all I know.
If there's somebody here, you who have touched the equipment so far, and just so everybody knows, we just put a new battery in that REM pod because it was acting strange at my house. So if whoever's here that's been manipulating the equipment so far, can you turn something on again for us? Let us know that you want to talk. I'm going to turn Ghost on. Dale, if you want to turn Ghost Tube on.
I've got mine on.
You do? Okay. Is it turned up?
Yep.
Okay. Excellent. Oh, flashlight. Thank you so much.
Very bright, good and strong.
Yes, thank you. Awesome. And then also, just so the spirits know, Sam and Jenny also have recorders that you can talk right into, and we'll be able to hear you if you talk into those or into our cameras. You can step in front of this camera that Christina's holding. You can say words through these devices that we're holding. Can you turn something on if you were here when this was a boarding house? Were you possibly a teacher? What does this...
Leave me alone.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not... Why? We don't mean you any harm. This place dates back to how far?
1845 is the date that we found. Can I ask a question?
Absolutely.
Are you Anna?
If your name is Anna, can you turn something on?
Just chirped.
Hi, Anna. Thank you.
First, dark.
Dark was the second word.
Is it heard?
Could you say that again, Anna?
Cursed.
Cursed. Okay, well,
Oh,
do you know who Anna is?
no, but she told me her name once,
Okay,
and I think I saw her once.
okay.
I've always felt fond of her.
Anna, was this your room at one point? Can you turn something
Keep
on?
recording.
Keep recording.
Okay, we will.
Those little blue lights that you see on the mantle and on the bed are super easy. All you have to do is just go near them and they'll go on. And if you could do that for a yes answer, it'd be very helpful to us. Totally harmless.
Sean.
Sean.
As in
S-E-A-N.
David?
Satan.
Satan. No.
No.
Just trying to scare us.
So this place dates back to 18 what?
1845.
Oh, you said that 1840.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a lot of messages coming in. So because I like to use words that they would
Like.
Like.
Okay, good. You like us now. I like to use words that they would resonate with. So if they were in the 1800s or early 1900s, it would be torch versus flashlight. They wouldn't know what a flashlight is.
Right.
I really wish the person that was sitting on that bed earlier would touch that ball again. That was amazing. And it could just be a coincidence, but there's an indentation right where that ball is that was going off. Now, I don't know if somebody sat on there recently, but it's in the middle of the bed.
I straightened that bed earlier because the dog
Did you?
jumped up.
And Dale, when you put the stuff out there, you didn't make that indentation, did you?
No.
So that's very interesting.
I just toss it onto the middle of the bed.
Are you Anna Cook?
Can you turn something on or touch that red glowing light if you're Anna Cook? That's me.
Could you say yes or no?
Female. Okay, I have my thing off again. 1 second.
But you made sure mine was up.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Dale, is yours up?
I might get beaten later, possibly.
Okay, let's see what it says. We've had 6 EVPs. 40s. 1845.
Goodbye.
No.
No, please.
Don't leave.
Please don't leave. We're trying to get to the bottom of the story. Bertrand? B-E-R-T-R-A-N-D.
It's a very old name. That's a first. I mean, that's like a first name.
I don't know that name.
In everything I've been reading,
No.
I don't know. It'll have to let it soak in my head for a little while.
Laura. Microphone. Yes, we do have microphones. Exist. And female. So female for sure.
Did you visit a way station?
That's me again. Can you turn something
Bored.
on?
Bored.
Don't be bored. We're sorry.
Do you like the Christmas lights? The bright porch?
That's still me. Turn something on if you're still here and want to talk to us, please. And that, I'm creaking on this floor. I gotta move. Thank you so much. So somebody does want to talk to us.
Are you the jokester? that takes things?
Do that again if you are.
Sam was telling me stories about the jokester here.
It's okay if you are. No one's mad at
I
you.
love it.
I think it's fun.
They get a kick out of you.
I love having you here.
Capo.
Couple.
Hi.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for turning on that, touching that ball. Will you do it again? That was amazing. Is there anybody in here that wants to talk to us? If you didn't hear, my name is Stephanie. And we've got Dale, Christine, John, Jenny, and Sam. You know Sam.
I'm probably pretty well acquainted with Jenny as well.
Yeah. Can you touch that ball again?
Were you in the kitchen tonight?
Touch something or turn something on if you were in the kitchen. Please.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Cabinet.
Thank you. The kitchen downstairs or the kitchen
Downstairs.
downstairs? What made you say that, Jenny? Oh, that's a couple
And
of
again, I just felt like it.
Okay, so just so the viewers know, Jenny and Sam both also feel things along. You know Christine and John. And so we've asked them to go ahead and ask questions.
They must want to really talk to us.
Yeah.
So, can you think of is anything else coming to you, Jenny?
Are you cleaning in these rooms?
Ask again now that it turned off.
Have you been cleaning the rooms?
Okay.
Do a better job.
So you have someone who cleans? Someone cleans?
You have a spirit that cleans.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
So, did you used to work here? Or you might want Jenny to ask the questions.
Did you work here?
Or do you still work here? Can you touch that if you still work here?
I think she likes Jenny. Ask if she lived here.
I just got
Chills.
chills.
If she was the lady of the house.
Are you the lady of the house? You like to be the lady of the house. You like to boss everybody around and tell them what to do.
Right before you said that, did you say under your breath no? You did.
No.
You didn't?
Did you hear
it?
Did you hear a no?
When she says, "Are you the lady of the house?" I thought she said to herself, "No." I heard somebody say no.
Oh.
Are you the child of the lady of the house?
Are you sad?
I feel a sense of sadness.
Do you?
Do you, Jenny? I do.
You miss your family in this house, don't you? You love this house. There's so many happy memories here. Everyone that lives here loves this house.
Has there ever been a fire in this house that you know of?
Not that I know of.
Cable.
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 Okay.
That's weird.
My leg hasn't done this in a very long time, but it's burning. Like, that's my telltale sign of a fire.
Are you afraid?
Ask if she wants some of us to go in a different room.
Would you like us to go into a different room?
I just wonder if there's too many of us in here.
She might feel crowded.
I'd step out, but no.
Watch out, don't step on the ball.
We're getting no clear answers yet.
I'm gonna step out.
Do you want Christine to leave? They won't hurt you.
Stop.
Stop.
Thank you for lighting the flashlight.
So was that a
Blood.
sign?
Blood.
Was that a sign for me to go? I can go out too.
Innocent.
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 Did someone go to prison?
That was a yes.
Are you the Indian maiden that was married here?
Is that a documented event?
Yes.
Do you know when that happened?
When Barrister owned the house?
Okay.
And her husband was murdered.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that could explain why they said blood.
Innocent.
Innocent again.
Was your poor husband murdered?
Angel.
Angel.
Oh, he
Press.
wasn't. You didn't get to spend much time with him, did you?
Wow.
Very bright.
Can you please turn that light out for another question? That's a good way to say yes to us.
Thank you.
Ghosts. Mine said.
Lots of ghosts in this house.
Ask if she's a slave.
Are you a slave?
Capital right here in the hall.
I've got it.
You are a slave? Are you taking care of people in this house?
Drip.
Drip.
Trip.
Not sure what that means.
That was us. Oh yeah, where was it? The
All of a
cat
sudden they
ball
went
off.
very quiet.
I was gonna see if they'll do anything with the rods.
Okay.
So I can sit in this chair over here, and that way if anything goes off.
Okay.
Sister.
Did you know Elijah?
Possible. Cat ball.
Cat ball.
Did Elijah help you?
Is it a secret?
Dirty.
A dirty secret?
Gonna have Jerry Springer moments.
Okay. We're gonna give you
Cat
another.
ball out here.
Oh, okay.
I said if we were gonna have Jerry Springer moments and the cat ball went off.
I wonder if that's Anna out there. I'm gonna give you another way to talk to us through these dowsing rods. You probably know what dowsing rods are. Can you, if you want to talk to us through them, can you cross them in front of me, please? Okay, thank you. That was very, very fast and good.
Mhm. Good job.
Can you uncross them now? Thank you. If you would,
Drip.
That's the second time it said drip.
if you would like Jenny to keep asking the questions, can you point both rods at Jenny? Point both rods at Jenny if you want her to keep asking the questions.
Day.
Day.
Guilty.
Guilty.
You've got to point both rods at Jenny if you want her to ask the questions. I need the one in my right hand to point at her as well. There you go. Keep going. Good job. You like Jenny. Okay, can you point the rods back?
Flashlight.
Can you point the rods back in front of me again? Good job. Please point them both in front of me and then Jenny can ask you a question. Can you point the one on my left hand in front of me too? Straight in front of me?
Could be, but those are usually a little easier for them.
Okay, great, thank you.
Is Elijah here?
Please cross the rods in front of me if Elijah is here.
Flashlight.
Did it go on and off real quick?
It
Mm-hmm.
went off pretty quick.
Can you cross the rods too?
Stop.
Stop.
Okay. You'll have to be more specific. Uncross the rods now, please.
Are you hiding, Elijah?
Elijah, if you're hiding, uncross the rods straight in front of me.
Flashlights.
Innocent.
Again.
You were innocent.
Please uncross them. Yes.
Do you know who murdered you?
Give a direction for the rods.
Cross the rods.
Echo.
Yeah, we're echoing. Cross the rods in front of me if you know who murdered you.
There was a traitor.
Cross them in front of me if you know who it was. I think he's reluctant to admit it.
Higher.
Higher.
As in higher
Higher.
or okay.
Like up,
above
up,
us.
up higher.
Yep.
Are you hiding upstairs?
Uncross
I
the
see you.
uncross the rods if you're hiding upstairs.
Did they hide you in the basement?
He says he's hiding upstairs now.
Upstairs.
Is there an attic?
Yes.
What a question, Dale.
If you're currently hiding in the attic, please point these rods away from each other if you're hiding in the attic.
Oh my.
They won't find you there. You're safe.
You are safe. Thank you for talking to us. Is this the same man that married a different person?
This was do I tell who he was?
You can, or you can continue to ask questions. Whatever you want to do.
Do you want to go back to Madison and hide?
If you want to go back to Madison, point the rod in my right hand to the front.
Carl.
Carl.
Point the rod in my right hand straight in front of me if you want to go back to Madison.
That's where your family was at. And your daughters.
You're doing well. Point that rod in my right hand to the front if you want to go back to Madison to your family.
Your daughter was looking for you in Kentucky.
How long ago was this?
1860, 1850, something like that.
Okay, so in the 1800s. Can you point the rod in my left hand straight in front of me again, and we'll ask you another question. Please. You're doing a great job. Point the rod in my left hand straight in front of me, please. All the way. All the way.
Jenny, ask if there was a tunnel.
Did you use the tunnel in the house?
Cross the rods if you used the tunnel in the house. Cross them in front of me. Do we know there is a tunnel?
Rumor has it.
Chair.
Chair.
Did you know Omer Towsey?
If so, uncross the rods in front of me. All the way. Thank you.
Did you hide from Omer?
Point the rod in my left hand to the left if you hid from Omar. All the way. The rod in my left hand to the left if you hid from him. Okay.
Were you afraid of Omer?
Point the rod in my right hand to the right if you are afraid of Omar. All the way. You okay, Jenny?
Yeah, it's emotional.
Mm-hmm.
It happens.
Mm-hmm. I'm feeling very sad.
Oh, I'm just really sad.
Sad. Are you actually the historian, or what's your title?
Okay.
Just so the viewers know, that's why Jenny knows all of this stuff, because she is the historian for this county.
Did you think that Omer hid slaves in his attic?
Point both rods in front of me if you thought Omar hid slaves in his attic.
Or was he keeping them captive in his attic?
You have to point both rods straight in front of me if you thought or knew Omar kept slaves in his attic.
Was he helping or hurting?
Soon.
Soon.
Do we need to help hide the slaves?
Cross the rods in front of me if we need to help hide the slaves from Omar.
Yes.
Okay. I have full body chills.
So he was a bad man.
Blood.
Blood.
Did you know his uncle was a slave catcher?
Uncross the rods.
Cat ball.
Uncross the rods if his uncle was a slave catcher.
Now I have chills.
Uh-huh.
My stomach just cramped really hard.
This is really sad for me.
Who is he?
Who is...
My name is Dale. If you're talking to me, I'm totally harmless.
He won't hurt you.
He's just helping us tell your story.
And Omer and his uncle can't hurt you anymore. You're safe.
That's very important that you know that no more harm can come to you.
Is that who murdered him?
No, he was in jail and he was killed the day before he got out of jail.
Flashlight. And I'm going to have to do a camera reset.
Okay, go ahead.
Blood.
So they
Cap off. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, what was this guy's name? Elijah?
Alicia Anderson.
Now let's see.
Flashlight. Are you okay?
Okie dokie.
I'm okay. I'm
That-
just sad for you.
That was-
Elijah Anderson?
Yes. And the slaves that are in the attic, they're safe.
In this attic?
No, at the
Vance.
at Towsie's house,
Flashlight.
at Omer Towsie's house, they are safe.
If you understand this, please cross the rods. If you understand the slaves in the attic are now safe. Okay.
Jenny, ask if there's slaves in the basement here.
Do we have slaves in our basement here?
If there are slaves in the basement here, I need you to uncross these rods straight in front of me. Okay. Yes.
What about the attic?
Are they still in the attic as well
No.
in this house?
Rope.
Rope. Are they tied up?
Are there slaves tied up in the attic of
Happy.
this house? Please point both rods away from each other if there are slaves tied up in the attic.
Tell him he can untie them and let them go.
You can untie them and let them go. They're safe with us.
We actually demand that they be untied and let go. If you understand this, please point both rods straight in front of me. Please point both rods straight in front of me if you understand this. You heard a male voice?
Yeah, like right here.
Do you have your recorder with you? Okay, I can't sit like that. Ooh.
Goodness.
Well, that was intense.
Hey lovelies, that wraps up another episode of the Got Spooky Society here in historic Greendale, Indiana. We are so blessed to be able to do what we do and get to explore and see the places we do and meet the people that we get to meet. If you're new here, welcome. We love all of our subscribers. And if you haven't, smash the subscribe button, give us a huge thumbs up, like, comment, share everything you do for free, helps our channel for free. And until next time, Dale,
Stay spooky.